Nations, like stars, are entitled to eclipse. All is well, provided the light returns and the eclipse does not become an endless night. Dawn and resurrection are synonymous. The reappearance of the light is the same as the survival of the soul. Victor Hugo, a phrase that undoubtedly led me to go deeper into eclipses, and of course, deeper into the magnificent science that lies behind them. Welcome to our capsule.
An eclipse is when a heavenly body moves into the shadow of another celestial body. There are two types of eclipses, the lunar and the solar ones. The lunar happens when the Earth interposes between the Sun and the Moon, blocking the sunlight that is reflected by the Moon. There are two types, the total and the partial one. In the total, people on the Earth see the Moon red colored, and in the partial, only a shadow in the Moon. On the other side of the coin, we have the solar eclipses. There are three types of solar eclipses, the total one, the partial one, and the annular one. The total solar eclipse occurs when the Sun, Earth, and Moon are in a perfect line. The sky becomes as if it were night. The second type is the partial, when the Sun, Earth, and Moon are not completely aligned and the Sun seems to have a small shadow on its surface. And the last type is the annular solar eclipse. This one happens when the Moon moves between the Sun and the Earth, but it does not completely cover the Sun, so it seems that the Sun has a ring around its surface.
Eclipses are not only part of science, but also part of our culture. In fact, eclipses appeared almost 3,000 years ago, and since then, different cultures have created some myths. For example, in Western Asia, it is believed that when an eclipse takes place, it is because a dragon is devouring the sun. And to scare the dragon, the Asian people need to make a lot of noise, hitting their pants. Furthermore, solar eclipses may damage your retina if you see them directly. So, to see them safely, you need to use special solar filters, which may be found in places like Ciudad Universitaria, UNAM. Even though you use these filters, you should not see solar eclipses for more than 30 seconds to avoid getting damaged. Once mentioned this information, we call you upon to enjoy the phenomena.